so my arm, and so my arm, and so my arm, they're causing me alarm.
What is Jolly Phonics?
Jolly Phonics is a child-centered approach to teaching literacy in the primary years. Jolly Phonics uses a multi-sensory method that is motivating for both children and teachers. In this literacy approach, there are actions for each of the 42 letter sounds in the alphabet. Children are encouraged to use their actions to support them in learning the various letter sounds.
Teaching the letter sounds. The letters are not taught alphabetically, but instead are taught in a specific order that allows children to start building words very early on. Learning the letter sounds. Jolly Phonics does not only teach the alphabet, but also teaches children the 42 main sounds of English. The sounds are organized into 7 groups to assist children in understanding the various sounds. There are 5 skills of Jolly Phonics. 1. Learning the letter sounds. 2. Learning letter formation. 3. Blending. 4. Identifying the sounds in words. And 5. Tricky words. For the purpose of this presentation, we'll be focusing on skill number 1, learning the letter sounds.
The 42 letter sounds of Jolly Phonics is separated into 7 books. Each book consists of 6 to 7 letter sounds. To introduce the letter sounds, each letter is supported by a 2-page illustration where all the pictures within reflect the letter sounds being taught. For each of the letter sound, a teacher would tell a story about the pictorial scene. The story can go something like this. One day, Tommy went to the park with his dog Sam. They were walking along until they saw a giant red snake hiding in the grass. So Tommy took his stick to try and scare the snake away. As the teacher says the story, she can draw a snake in the air every time there is a word with an S sound. By doing so, she is showing students the action that represents the particular sound. Students would then be directed to the pictures on the page and be asked to identify all the pictures with the sound S.
Snake is slowly slithering over the soft ground. It's his soft little hissing sound.
If you found anywhere between 8 to 10 pictures with the letter sound S, then good for you. You may have noticed that the sound S could be located in all parts of the word, beginning, middle, and end. For instance, spot, nest, and grass. The purpose for this is so students develop the ability to manipulate phonemic sounds early on. At the same time, the pictures introduce to students that letter sounds are not only prominent at the beginning of the word, but it could be found in different parts of the word as well. Here are some more letter sounds that could be found in Book 1. As you look through the book pictures, think of what stories you could tell with the pictorial scene.
The Phonics Handbook. The Phonics Handbook is a useful resource that assists in teaching Jolly Phonics to students. It is comprised of over 100 worksheets that can be photocopied for students to assist in their learning of all letter sounds. It also provides great ideas for activities and games that teachers can implement in their classrooms to engage students. The Phonics Handbook allows teachers to stay organized, assist in lesson planning, and is fun for kids.
The use of Jolly Phonics can have several benefits for children. Several studies suggest that Jolly Phonics improves spelling, reading, and comprehension skills over whole word problems. Jolly Phonics teaching is highly suitable for all students, including children with English as a second language. An early study into Jolly Phonics carried out by Dr. Marilyn Grant at St. Michael's School in Bristol demonstrated that literacy skills for all pupils were significantly raised. Children's listening skills improved. They could sit for longer periods of time and responded appropriately in focused lessons.
your bat and bring your ball. B, b. Bring your bat and bring your ball to the park to play. We are clicking cans.